Let's get out of this prison. There were some folks in here, though, that we can break out.
Come on, open up.
I don't need to add a bonus. I'm pretty happy with my current bonuses. I don't think I needed to open that one.
Here goes nothing.
This one has somebody in it. Whoop. A bit of a delay on there.
That's all to ask.
What do you
Obscured
want?
in the shadows. Why are we so dark? Help you escape?
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna feed you because they're all dead. What if I keep bugging you?
For Baldur's sake, leave an old man in peace.
You just gonna eat some rotten fish about it? Okay. But you. What's your deal? We in? Counselor.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late.
Why is everybody so dark?
It's over.
It's so over.
Floric? Oh, what have they done to you?
I don't speak of myself, High Harper. I speak of the city itself. We came too late. It's over.
What happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet.
I can't see you in the
Nothing
dark.
more.
You look just like my character.
Spoken
Same hair,
accusations.
elven ears.
Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
But you're out.
You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
You say that.
Fists can go hang themselves. We're getting you out.
I'm breaking you out. DC 10. Got it.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do.
That was easy to persuade you.
Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Monica James, I'm not interested, thanks.
Well done. Lead the way.
Let's ride. Metal shield. Nah, we good. It's almost like I should take one. Well, we had a key. We didn't need to use all our lock picking. Did we open this one? We got the key anyways, so... Ooh, a bun.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I don't even know if there's a bag of holding in this game. Probably not. That'd be too OP. Somebody who knows better can set me straight on that, but... Storage room, Worm's Rock, prison key, entrance key. Which one's the storage room? Was it this one? I don't know if this was the storage room. Seems like it's just another cell. Don't need multiple bed rolls. Storage room might be off one of these sides. Once we get up here, let's do a quick save. That's the storage room. Why would the walnut be stealing, but the tomato be free for the taking? Tomato. Rotten vegetables.
What's
We
in
do
here?
like some storage chests. Oh yeah. Crate of vegetables. Chocolate covered onions. If you know, you know. It'd be cool if there was an easier way to check everything instead of clicking every single crate and barrel. Apples. That was it? Mushroom soup. Feel like there should have been more in here. Not much in storage, it seems. That's the prison entrance. I don't feel like that's a wise way to go if there's another. Don't want to blow that up. It's gonna hurt. Okay. That's just a way up and around. In case I wanted to be sneaky, but I wasn't. Could long strider myself. And perhaps you. This isn't gonna end well.
I don't need any attention right now.
Do we want to be
Just mind my
sneaky?
step. What path lies before me? I just want a little.
Prison log. Maybe we can find out what Otto Ott was doing in here. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum for the Honorable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor Worm's Rock proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Earspoon, indecent exposure, absolved and released with prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. I hope we can find Earspoon, that's funny. Ottawa, drunken and disorderly conduct, again. Councillor Flora, treason, sedition, incitement of discontent, detained, awaiting execution. Okay. Ottawa was just a drunk, but doesn't want to leave. Dude, you can't get drunk again if you're stuck in here. Alright, is this gonna be bad?
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one
They throw
more
us in
time.
jail.
Pretend
This
I'm
isn't
a
good.
fist
Calm
and tell
down,
me
dear.
what you were doing
It
in
won't
the
happen,
house.
I swear.
I can't let it glaze now. We broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was.
That's why nothing's
in
gonna
trouble.
happen to us. We'll
inside.
tell them what happened. And we'll be
Can I
very
distract you guys?
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I plan on doing that.
And now Gortash invites us before.
I don't know where I want to be.
dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you
Never
this
wanted
time.
the easy
Can I just leave?
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Let's rehearse this one more
What was in here that I could take?
down, dear.
A candle?
It won't
and tell me
happen, I
what you
swear.
were doing in the house.
Oh, I can't let it
What
glaze
if
now.
I just walk out?
He wasn't even hurt. Broke down the door because it.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Okay. So we just made it out. That's fun.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Don't be so quick with your gratitude, Counselor. All we have done is send you back into the battle.
And reminded me why I fight in the first place. Truly. Thank you.
None of them thought, like, you're supposed to be sentenced to death. You've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
We're still quite a ways from a level up.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hey, nobody interrupt me here, please.
What's up for discussion?
Linda.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Any? You don't have much. We'll top up on some thieves' tools. Didn't seem like we needed to. You don't really have a whole lot, if we're being honest.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Thanks, Glinda.
Dantelons is up those stairs, and he's hung brooms beside the door, so the Harpers are waiting too.
Danthalon's dancing axe.
It depends on the person.
I'd give up a kidney for a tour of the Steel Launch Foundry.
Welcome to Danthalon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used, It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale.
Blueberries.
You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Pleased to meet you. Do Harpers just stop and say hello? Let's see your stock.
Now?
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, Jahira.
Jahira,
Harper's
we
nesting
just
in
took
your
a pit
cellar
stop at
tends to
prison.
scare
Like,
off business.
we got some time.
So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain.
Rusty key. Ooh, look at all this. Cloak of displacement. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. This effect lasts until the wearer takes damage. I do like that. We got Ice Knife on that one. Gauntlets of the War Master. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Studded leather. This is light. Take 1 less bludgeoning damage. Gain +1 to initiative. We got... That's just splint plus, scale mail plus, plate. Stealth checks, dex saving throws. Medium armor. Half plate. Garb of the land and sky. Mountainous poise. While using patient defense, you also benefit from the effect of blade ward. I don't have patient defense as far as I know. Breastplate. Horns of the Berserker. You gain a +2 to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take necrotic damage. I mean, let's buy it just because it's pretty cool. We got Blight Bringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon, 1d4 bonus. And when this weapon lands a critical hit, it slows the target creature. So let's take all the good stuff. And all the healing items. Harmonic Dueler, Mellow Harmony, just plain old crossbows. Feel like we take all the rares. I like the Cloak of Displacement. Mine does just AC. So I might use that. Ooh, it's dark and mysterious. That's just a spear. You have some pretty cool items. Camp supplies, I suppose. I think we're good. Can we sell you some stuff? Oh, that's the foggy cloud? No, that's not the one that I was thinking of. Sell you the Sword of Justice. I don't think I need to sell you anything else. I'm happy with what I have. I mean, we might as well buy that because it's rare. Trap Disarm, we'll take those. Take all the Scroll of Revivifies. I'm good with the Thieves' Tools.
A pleasure. Jahira needs more friends like you.
Why? So we spend money?
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
And the rusty key got us in. What's the button do? Just press random buttons. It's never a bad idea. I could have just came up here, huh? Alchemy and potions. I don't think we
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer.
necessarily need to be in here, but we'll see what you got.
Stop. Inhale through the nose.
Nice monocle.
Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Some heady top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
See what you
Everything
got.
alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Always wise. Psychic resistance. We buy all these. We buy all those. Stock up on the healing. I think we're good. There's a lot of alchemy stuff here that
Be sure to
I'm not sure if I need it.
purchase.
Man, I spent a lot of cash. I need to come back with people that can sell some stuff. Let's save it. And then we'll lockpick. People are gonna be mad if I bust in here. I don't know why I save it. I'm trying not to save scum, so. Nobody's in here. Close the door so nobody sees. All right. Might as well just take all this then.
Anything of use?
And check the alchemy pouch. Nope. Alright, that's good for my thievery. They wanted me to go downstairs.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Let's go to Carlsbad.
There's a Harper.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Is this a test?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
It's a trap! Strike. The enemy is surprised. If they're surprised, that means I should be able to sneak attack, right? What? I don't have a level 2 spell slot. That's weak. That's an action. I don't have a bonus. YOLO. Well, they're all surprised, so that's good.
Way.
Pokey pokey.
Orders.
I still have, okay, displaced. Good.
Stalking.
Can I frighten you?
War is an old woman's game.
No. Cancel end turn off the grasping vine, and then we... Can we pull you? Can't. He's already entangled. Okay, that's fine then.
Offense. Moving.
And let's moonbeam, fire bolt up top. Okay, I missed because I'm on low ground. Geraldus should hit this dude. That was just Hunter's Mark. And we should be able to sneak attack you now. Rip.
Death won't take me yet.
Immune to entangled. Excellent. You're frightened and entangled, so sucks for you. Whoa.
Always this same
Weak.
old song.
Can we, melee, rush attack, melee. This guy's almost dead. We might as well just
Only
go
the worms have
hack and
use for
slash,
them.
right? Yep.
Let's end this.
Can we hit you? Yup. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think that's about it.
More orange doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Balside, I wonder?
How many more Harper's dead?
Did I get it right?
You did the thing. You
Saloon
did
is
great.
tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
We don't know
Everything
what
seemed
the
fine
doppelgangers
until
heard and what they reported
your
back,
latest
so
orders.
that's not good.
Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper! Please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you
She's
could
giving you a
still live
chance,
as
dog.
anything else?
No one can make that choice for him, not even you. She's right. You did your part. Go live your life. Wait, you're acting like this is his fault. It's yours. Seriously, though, it is his choice.
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when
Glad
this
you
mess
saw
is
my
of my
ways.
making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
You're my only hope. I should probably check those notes, no? The city's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. It's an effective method distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, this structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began, how far it has spread. And so, while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. The Chosen. You won't have to wear those Harper smiles much longer. Orin has given the order. Kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little soldiers died. Preserve some hair or sinew if you can. The Chosen would like to string a harp of her own. Impressive. I don't think we need the elemental one. If anything, you send it to Gale because he actually uses elemental attacks.
No traps, please.
I think we're fine for traps. Oh yeah, let's take some more potions. We have so many pots. At some point, we gotta get drunk and kill some more folks. Are we finally going in to Baldur's Gate proper?
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Let's see.
Don't close the door. Nope.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hells! Not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders.
I'm just gonna walk straight in. Are they gonna get mad about it?
It will soon start acting on its own will.
Enter the audience hall.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Do I take a short rest just to be safe? I should almost long rest just to get some slots back. I think we got her, right? Doesn't seem like anybody wants to talk. You can't fast travel. Duh. She's got something to say, so does Will.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
How do I trust you? Geraldus is good shit.
Except Geraldus. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Never heard of him.
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own.
Oh, I have.
A hero of the time of trouble.
Figured that would have been like a history
saved
check.
the city more than once.
There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know
few
that
know
name.
of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Rude. I suspect there's more to
There
that
always
story.
is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Sounds
It
foolhardy.
was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
I'm
I had a
listening.
choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Sounds like we need to extract this Minsk. Don't second guess yourself. It's a cruel choice to have to
The
make.
world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Use me.
Infection,
Oh, sign me up.
indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Let's find that man.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
I trust you, Jaheira. We've been through some shit.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay, we have a goal in mind. What's Will saying?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge.
Yeah,
Who
they're
would
kind of
take in
under the
these
command of
souls,
some
if
jerks
not the
now,
jewel
so
of Baldur?
what do you expect? Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left. This must be Gortash's doing.
As
Yeah,
long
exactly.
as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own
Hell
blood.
yeah. Druk Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Emperor promises incredible powers.
Yes.
Just
And
saying.
at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I'm not about to make such a sacrifice. Not now. Not ever.
Alright, Will. I
Thank
understand. I think we're good on that. Let's have a little sleep skis. Take a rest about it. Yeah. All right, we can leave camp. I thought I did. Why you no let me leave camp? Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please
Oh, I know he's
go
expecting
to
me.
the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Let's steal all this. Just kidding.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really.
I guess I should have brought Will.
He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
So we need Will then. I'd like you to join my league.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable.
Meow.
We should return it in kind. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
I'm gonna leave Jaheira behind.
I like how you
I don't know if
think.
she needs to be with me. You would think she would, but Will needs a little level up skis. He gained a spell. Stinking cloud. Fear might be good. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn. Well, I don't want to blind me. I think we take fear. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed eldritch invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with abiding magical powers. Gain the Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence. Confusion, Sculptor of Flesh, Polymorph. We get to Bestow Curse. Mage Armor. See normally in darkness. 24 meters. Disguise Self. Learn how to cast one with Shadows. Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. I guess these are free. They don't expend spell slots. So let's take that then, I guess. And another level. I might have a couple levels. Spells. Fire Shield. Wreathe your body in flames and shed light. Retaliate against melee attacks. Probably concentration, right? It's not. Remove curse might be good. Blight. Counter spell. Might be handy. Pop one out and throw one in. Blindness. Armor of Agathis. Hellish Rebuke, Burning Hands, Gaseous Form. I don't think I need anything necessarily. Yeah, I'm good with what I have. Feet. Do we take an ability? What are my two highest? Con, Charisma, or do I take something else? We already are a warlock. What about smell sniper? Number you need to roll critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. Proficiency, sentinel, 2 ritual spells. Performer. Armor proficiency with medium and shields. Your strength or dex to a maximum of 20. I think we take the ability improvement, no? Charisma and maybe dex. I don't know if that's dumb. Dex always gives you a initiative bonus at least. Take another spell, huh? Flame Strike, Cone of Cold, Pillar of Divine Fire from the heavens. Old monster. Paralyze a creature, can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always crits. Yeah, we take that. More Eldritch Invocations. Enhanced Leap. Oh, this is without expending a... Oh, some of them are. Speak with Dead. Polymorph. Slow. Let's just take Devil's Sight. Jeez, it's been a minute since Will's been with us. Fiendish Resilience, choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. A cantrip. Minor Illusion. And a new spell. Didn't we already take one? We'll take that Cone of Cold, I guess. Oh boy, he's missing some stuff. Splint armor, heavy armor. We're not heavy armor, boy. Mighty cloth. We got stealthy, gain bonus to stealth checks. Come on now. He doesn't really have a good weapon. I need to know what he's proficient with. Where do I find it? Spellbook, alchemy, illicit powers, equipment, proficiency, armor, simple weapons. So maces, sickles, spears, javelins, hand action, axes, glaives, halberds, rapiers. And light armor and shields. If you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. While raging, we are not a barb, so raging will not be a thing. AC is only 16. Shadowheart doesn't have a ranged weapon, apparently. Cruel Sting. A drow elf wielding this. We are not. Corpse Grinder. I don't think Will is good with that. This is just a dagger. Old person. Bone Spike. He is wearing a shield, so that's not great. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a con save or become poisoned. Isn't that basically any poison? Brain Drain Gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Do I have better boots somewhere? Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. I feel like that would be good for you. Can you not? There we go. That might just swap them back. Wearer gains advantage when surrounded by 2 or more. Let's just give you gloves anyways. And then kind of like the... Oh, that's disengage. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Not sure we need that. He needs a good weapon. Scimitar. Halberd of Vengeance. Do we throw this on? It takes his AC down to 14, which is kind of sag, but at least he's relatively equipped. We need some boots on this MFer.
One move ahead. Easy enough.
Doesn't look like any boots here. Unarmed attack. Nope, you got none of those. Where's Summon Spirit? No. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath. Doesn't sound like something we need. You cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum. Yeah, I don't think there's any boots really that can help us out here. Dash or take a similar action. Momentum. It's weird that the jump thing would be on a pair of gloves. Cacophony. Seems like a good helmet would be good too. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to target's attack rolls and saving throws. Not sure about that. Yeah, I guess none of these give like an armor bonus or anything, so I don't think it matters. You might as well take the momentum. Oh, it's medium armor anyways. He can't wear it. And we don't have any boots. We do have some boots. Brilliance. Bardic Inspiration. Nope. That was it for boots. Well then. When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy. You succeed a saving throw. You cause psychic damage. +1 to spell save DC. While threatened. Reaper's Embrace. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action. Not proficient with heavy armor. We're not a heavy armor guy. Well, we need some rings. How about some rings? Shadow Blade. This is invisibility and blur. It doesn't seem like there's much going on. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spell or actions, they gain mental fatigue. Send that to Will. Mage's Friend. Wearer can't be electrocuted. Resistance to lightning damage. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Might as well send that to Will. Good enough. Let's go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Very well. I'll give it a shot.
Can I just leave camp without... Oh no, we were gonna rest. I really don't think we needed to, but let's just waste all our supplies. And now that we're set up with Will, we are prepared to see Gortash. And that's just what we'll do. You know where to find me.